recommend to writers that, if at all possible, you listen to some music that's going to reflect your writing. If you're writing building up to a scene where someone is hurt or someone is cast out, that you listen to fast-paced music. That if you're grieving about someone, you listen to grieving music, because it's amazing how well, I was a music major for a number of years, and it's amazing how those rhythms can set into your mind and they'll set into your sentences. So, I was on an interview once, and a gentleman said, "Do you think your music had any influence on your writing?" And I said, "Definitely, definitely." Because, for one thing, it was constant. It was demanding. I had to stick with it. And then I had to perform. And I had to show that I had stuck with it and I had performed. And it impacted the the wavelengths in my mind so that I
Mhm.
respond to the music through words.
I am a huge fan of listening to music when I write. I don't think I've written 41 novels now, and I don't think I have written any of them without music. And I couldn't agree with you more that the tone of the music you're listening to affects how you write the scene, how it ends up coming out. So absolutely phenomenal advice. Thank you. I really hope that other authors will use that. And I know that a lot of us get inspired. We get an idea for a book while listening to music. So it's really neat that your career was music and writing, because those are two extremely creative um, functions inside your brain, and they definitely go together. So we're getting short on time. One last question: what is one craft lesson? What's one thing about writing that you wish you had learned sooner?
Structure. A story has
So,
to have structure, otherwise, the reader can't follow it. And I have read a number of the magic realism uh, novels, and I have trouble following them because they don't have structure. They don't have a, they do have structure, but not a structure I'm familiar with. And
mm-hmm.
um, if I, if someone had sat me down and said, the story has to have this, and this, just like a play has to have act one, act two, act three. And then I could have filled it in more easily. But the last novel that I wrote that's going to be out very soon is called A Family for Us. And I didn't do that. I wrote each event that happened. It's a story of a child whose family is deteriorating.